It is Thursday, April 18th, 2024. This is your midday edition of Top Stories. I am Dana Malcolm. Coming up, the news that matters most.
TCI Informal Settlements Unit frequently asked questions. How do I know if I'm squatting on Crown land? If you do not have any official documentation from the land registry demonstrating your title to the land, it's likely that you're squatting. If you're unsure, you should check the property ownership records at the land registry or hire a professional surveyor or an attorney to determine the legal status of the land. It is essential to ensure you have the right to occupy and use the property to avoid legal issues. For more information, call the Informal Settlements Unit 344-0478 or visit their website www.isutci.com and follow on social media at ISUTCI.
Providenciales' share of the Capital Works budget is over $14 million, according to Washington Mizik, TCI Premier and Finance Minister. The money will go towards several projects, including new drainage and other improvement works for $3.4 million. Paving and repairing roads is also on the docket for $4.9 million. The upgrading of recreational parks will cost the government $500,000, and the Leeward and Long Bay community roads and solar lights comes in at the same price. A community center for the Bight is $1.5 million, and solar street lights for the same community budgeted at $250,000. The refurbishing of the Gustavus Lightburn Sports Complex's roof and floor coming in at $800,000, and roadworks in Q-Town, including pedestrian crossings, will cost $350,000. Lots of other projects on the list for Providenciales as well. 3 young men had to be rushed to hospital after a large brawl at the Clement Howell High School yesterday. Injured are one 15-year-old and two 16-year-olds. Like many who saw the videos of fighting, which show a large group of boys kicking and punching around 12 p.m. yesterday, the police say they're trying to piece it all together via interviews and video to find out just what caused the melee. School administrators say the incident began between 2 boys but unfortunately escalated. They're reassuring the public that they are taking the incident extremely seriously and are currently conducting a thorough investigation to ascertain the root cause and circumstances that led to the situation described as regrettable. Magnetic Media is your news leader. Stick around, more news coming up next. Find us on Facebook at Magnetic Media fan page.
There is a butcher in store at the new Sunny Foods at the Blue Hills Roundabout. Visit the store for the same Sunny service, same Sunny selection, same Sunny savings. Sunny Foods in 5 Keys, Sunny Foods in Grand Turk, 2 locations, Sunny Foods now in Blue Hills. Sunny says no one beats his prices. No one.
North and Middle Caicos will get a $4 million share of the capital expenditure pie this budget year as the government attempts to complete new initiatives and some projects that have been on the docket for some time. They include the renovation of Bambera Beach Vendors Market. That's coming in at $750,000. Solar streetlights at $250,000. The Whitby roads to be upgraded for $1.1 million, as well as the renovation and refurbishment of the Horse Stable Beach Community Park. That is $500,000. Finally, the Bottle Creek Community Center at a cost of $1.5 million. The third ever Commons and Overseas Territories Speakers Conference was held in the Turks and Caicos Islands recently, and Speaker of the House of Assembly, the Honourable Gordon Burton, welcomed his counterparts from across the British Overseas Territories. Speakers from the Caribbean and as far as the Falkland Islands attended the event. It was an opportunity for representatives to engage in key areas of interest, from parliamentary democracy and security to the protocol and procedures of the Speaker. The UK was also in attendance. An important part of the group's mandate is to get a dedicated UK-funded parliament building for each OT. The next meeting is to be held next year in London. The power of attraction. Magnetic Media.
Century 21 Era Sharp Properties is your best resource for buying or selling any real estate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, whether it's a condo, house, villa, commercial property, or vacant land. Century 21 TCI can assist you with your real estate needs. No matter the sign, keep Century 21 Era Sharp Properties in mind. Call 649-941-7368 or email yourfriends@century21tci.com.
The Grand Turk Fortis TCI Grassroots Football League started on Monday, and the electricity company is inviting parents and well-wishers to come on out and cheer for their teams today, Thursday. Matches are scheduled for the Grand Turk Parade Grounds at 5 p.m. Following a week of intense training, several firefighters attached to the Turks and Caicos Islands Airports Authority are now certified under the U.S. Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Program. The team recently headed to Texas at the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport Fire Training Center for their training. The week was described as productive by the program runners. That is it for this edition of the news. I am Dana Malcolm. Thank you for joining us. Top Stories in 5 is a Magnetic Media production.